Is that what's happening with me today? Maybe that's why my
Girl,
skin is super weird today.
let me move this a little closer because you look really close.
Okay, let me move this back then. Let me move it back.
Yeah. You got your drink?
That's
You need
41.
two
I
step?
know it is.
Girl, I've been running for a whole month straight.
Look, I got some limoncello.
What'd you mix it with?
Nothing.
Exactly. That's what you saw. You saw my face like you're not supposed to just drink it by yourself. You're supposed to do something else. Put some vodka or something else in it.
I put tequila in it the other day when you was here, remember? And he was like, girl.
Well, I mean, you're not supposed to put that much. Like, you're supposed to put like it's a liqueur, so like a little bit. I mean,
Clink, 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 clink.
clink clink.
What you got?
Um, I am drinking mimosas.
Look at you. Look at you.
I'm trying to be excited. Not doing too well, but I was trying, boss.
We about to get you lit. The last few hours in your 40s, let's fucking ooh, Lord.
In my 40s, bitch, I'm not turning 50. What the hell? She do me, y'all. Y'all see, she trying to make me a whole ass 50 tomorrow.
Your last day of 40.
Nigga, 4 more hours of 40 until 41.
What time was you born?
Like 2:20 in the afternoon. Cause I'm a considerate bitch. I'm gonna make sure you get your day started and come right in the middle of the afternoon.
She probably was in labor all day. Like, get this
I
fucking
don't think she was.
this goddamn baby out of here.
I don't think she was in labor all day.
Get this baby out of me.
Don't be jealous because I'm considerate of other people's needs and wants.
Right, because I was in labor all fucking day.
Because you had a boy.
My
How
name was
them
like,
boys
I'm
be.
not coming out, girl. I'm chilling in here. You eating burgers and pasta all
Boy.
day? I'm not coming out. Hold on, let me bag it up. Hi.
Hey,
Who we saying hi to?
that is Ronald. Hey, Ronald.
Who is Ronald? What's
Um,
Ronald's last
one
name?
of Ronald. I'm about to mess your whole last name up.
Gearing.
Gearing. Yeah,
Okay, I've seen his name before.
I see him. He's seen it before. It's been a minute. I feel like he hasn't been with us in a couple of weeks.
Hi, Ronald. Welcome.
Welcome, 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 welcome.
Well, let me know if you're ready.
Girl, I was born with it. Oh, thank you, Ronald. It takes a little bit of time. There's a delay between when y'all write something and then it shows up. So thank you. Appreciate you.
Well, let me know if you're ready to get started.
I was born ready because you know the day I was born, the planets and the moons and the stars collapsed, honey. So
Busy.
they did, girl. It was an extinction level event for this bitch here.
Busy.
Yes.
Well, y'all wish her a very happy birthday. Tomorrow is her birthday. She will be 41. But you don't look a day over 22. Like,
Oh, thank you.
41 where?
Can I get that 22-year-old body though? Bitch was nice. Stomach was on flat. Probably all these mimosas.
41 where?
Girl on these knees.
I was just about to say. And
These knees.
my shit popping and cracking. My shit never did that before. That's new shit. All that popping and shit. A lot of motherfuckers bones and shit been popping their whole life. My shit, that shit is new. That shit be like, girl.
You know, I call my knees snack, crackle, and pop, bitch. Cause that be them every morning, like, oh, you want to get out of bed? Sound like a Rice Krispie treat.
Well, from me and all the people out in podcast land, we would like to take this moment to wish you a very, 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 very happy birthday.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Thank you. And also, the last time we were together, it was right before your birthday. So how was your birthday? Did you do anything fun?
I did. You and I hung out at Machine. And Machine is like this flower inspired, snazzy, millennially restaurant. And we had a fantastic time. The food was amazing. We made bouquets because, I mean, it's just what we do. And it was a beautiful night. And thank you. I had a blast. Thank you so much. I had a great night.
You're welcome. You bae. You know, we got to make sure we take care of bae.
Now, with that being said, where do you stand on important people in your life missing your birthday?
Well, I mean, last year someone talked to me on my birthday and did not wish me a happy fucking birthday. So
I'm trying to figure out what's worse? What's worth it? What is it worse that you're this important person in my life and you miss it, or you're this important person in my life and then I talk to you and you don't say shit?
They're on the same fucking plane. Like, really? What the fuck?
I think I would be tight. I mean, I'm already tight, but I think I would be tight if I talk to you and you don't say shit. That means you really didn't know.
But we were talking about my birthday. I was like, yep, I'm about to go to the chiropractor today, you know, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, all right. You know what? And that's why we don't talk to those people anymore.
Wait, so
that's why those people are memories.
So listen, is it grounds for termination?
You know, I give people a lot of chances. So because we had plans for the weekend, it wasn't. But I wonder, like, if we didn't have plans to hang out, if it would have been. Probably though, because I was pissed. I was pissed. Trying to think if I had somebody miss my birthday before. I'm pretty sure I never had anybody miss my birthday, but I would be pissed about it. Cause like, and I know we talked about this offline before. The way I feel about birthdays are that everybody doesn't get to have one. You know what I mean? Like, cause I don't remember the guy from a couple of years back. He's just like, why you make such a big deal about your birthday? And I said, I legit know people who will never have another birthday. I know people who will forever be 25 in my mind, you know? So I get ecstatic when I get to see another fucking year because I know people don't like to age. Man, I can't wait to get the wrinkles and the saggy, you know, pit bull face. Like I am excited about all of that. I'm excited about all of that because everyone doesn't have the opportunity to experience that part of life. So that shit is a celebration. You know, everybody likes to give people their flowers when they're gone. Like, oh man, that was my homie. I love. But did you tell them that on their birthday or, you know, just regularly? Did you let them know how much they meant to you while they were here to hear it? Don't go on my page afterwards and be like, man, she was so dope if you never fucking told me. So birthdays are an opportunity to celebrate that you made it another year on this dirty ass rock with these whack ass people. And like to celebrate who you are as a person. That's what he was like, girl, we're gonna do, yes, we're doing all this shit for your birthday, ho. We're doing all the shit because it's your day. The Lord has blessed you with another day. Yes.
So is it grounds for termination?
It depends on how much you care about that person. If it was someone you really, really cared about, I would say yeah, because bro, how'd you forget? What were you doing if you couldn't text me?
Okay, well, there you have it. A little birthday talk for the beginning of this episode. Well, welcome.
Somebody just got canceled.
I was just asking. Like, I want to know, where does everybody stand? I want to know, am I exaggerating? I mean, I guess my feelings are my feelings, so there is no such thing as them being exaggerated. I just, want to know, where does everyone else stand on an important person forgetting your birthday? I guess, because I mean, really, are you that much of an important person if you forget my birthday? I mean,
Nope.
just questions that I, need answers to. That's all. But anyway, welcome to another great episode of the Vixen Memoirs podcast. I am your wonderful and gracious host, Crystal, and my lovely co-host with the titties out today.
I bought this for my birthday when I thought I was going out of town. But here we are. Hey guys, hey, it's the broken bougie auntie Mickey B.
Can we look forward to more titties after 41? Is there gonna be more titties?
Look, I have a cash app. If anybody would like to send money to my titty shirts, feel free. Mickey B 1980.
That's definitely what we need to do.
Y'all want to see the girls? You want to see the girls? You need to cash app Mickey B 1980, and then we can go ahead and make those things poppin'. We can keep it happening. But I'm not going to spend all of my money. I gotta go to work. I can't wear titty shirts to work. So y'all want to see titty shirts?
I gotta go to work.
I need work clothes. You know how much suits and shit cost? I need cardigans and blazers. I can't wear titty shirts to work. So y'all want to see titties? Cash at me, Mickey B 1980.
You just can't have all your shirts be titty shirts. Fair enough.
Not if I want to keep my job.
And if I want to keep seeing the titties, she gave the cash app, so send in the funds so we can get some more titties. All right, what's been going on? We ain't been in here in so long.
I know.
What's been happening?
I only got a couple of things. We're gonna have to tag team this. Get this ass shit out the way. So we're gonna do R.I.P. to Young Dolph. I know some people probably like, ooh, rapper from Memphis. I fuck with Young Dolph. Like, I know people like, you like Young Dolph? I like some Southern rap, and he's one of the few he's not that much younger than us, younger people that I listen to. So I was kind of sick about that. He was picking up some sugar cookies. He goes to this place every time he comes home. He was passing out turkeys for Thanksgiving, and some guys rode up on him and took him out. So R.I.P. I think he was a couple of years away from 40, which is why I'm like, yo, we got to celebrate these days. But if you don't know Young Dolph, one of my songs I would say y'all should go listen to is "Play with Your Bitch."
Don't play with me. Play with your bitch.
Don't play with me. Play with your bitch. I was just like, oh, it goes so hard on another rapper from the area. So, check it out. Let me know what y'all think if you listen to it. Another R.I.P. goes to Virgil Abloh. Ah, man, this one really, really touched me because he's from Chicago. He was the artistic director for Louis Vuitton, which is, first of all, he was breaking barriers. He made those runways just so incredibly represented, not just with Black people, like all different brown people, Asians. Like, the runways just look so dope after he took over for Louis. They did a show today. I don't know if you saw it, but Louis V did a runway show dedicated to Virgil with some of his dope designs. I think Offset and Kid Cudi walked in it. I was like bawling my eyes out. Let's say Chicago born, 41-year-old, born in 1980. Like I said, it's just like, you're like, damn, man. Had a very rare form of cancer. Cancer has been like,
I swear.
Like, y'all can figure out how to do the most random shit, but y'all can't figure out how to at least make cancer livable. Like, the shit is nuts. The shit is fucking nuts. So, R.I.P. to Virgil, R.I.P. to Dolph. I feel like we've done so many R.I.Ps this year. Like, the shit has been really rough, particularly for the Black hip hop community.
We definitely
Um,
have.
it's been rough. So sad shit's out the way. If you didn't catch the LV show, you should watch it. A lot of dope designs on that runway. It was mad dope if you're into fashion.
What was it on?
Let's so I was on Instagram just scrolling. They're like LV's
Okay.
going live. And I was like, oh, okay, this is cool. So it was just like, oh yeah, by the way, we're doing this show for Virgil. And I was like, that is really dope. Nobody knew you while we're doing this, but apparently Erica Badu was streaming it too. And when I came on to Facebook, I thought I had notification from Facebook that LV was doing a live show. I'm pretty sure you can also Google it. I was saying on my personal IG page, if you have not seen a Virgil runway show, Google them. Like, I'm just saying, like, they're really, really dope. I have hoop dreams. One of my hoop dreams is to get invited, not to go, to get invited to New York, Paris, London, and Milan Fashion Week. I don't know how we're going to do this. This shit's going to have to blow up, sis, because bitch got to be front row. So I'm going to be hobnobbing with Kanye in the front row. So I sometimes watch the fashion shows just because I'm going to be there one day.
Did Ye say anything? I know Kim said something. Did Ye ever say anything?
I don't know. Oddly enough, don't follow Ye on social media.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure he did. He was at the show with Kim and Nori. It's so funny. Every time they have Kim and Kanye out there, like they've been reunited. How do y'all know what they're doing behind closed doors? They could have been kicking it all week for Thanksgiving. You know, like this. The media is so weird. Y'all niggas is weird. So that literally happened at 5:00 this afternoon. I forgot what else has been going on.
I have a
I
few
don't know,
things.
G. Okay.
You wanted to talk about Tami Roman and something about.
Oh, I did.
And I wanted to talk about the other shit that she was talking about, but you wanted to talk about specifically her weight loss issue or thing she had going on.
Yes, I forgot all. Ooh, it's been a while since we had a show, huh? So yes, Tami Roman. I know Tami from Real World back in the day. A lot of people know Tami more specifically from Basketball Wives, and she's done TV. She's been on a few shows. So she's an actress. She has recently been seen being like really, really thin. She's always been a thin girl. As long as I can remember, she's been slender. But she's been looking like sick thin. And so she came out and said that she had diabetes. And I was just like, I know a lot of people with diabetes, but they're not that skinny, but okay. So she was recently on a show and she was talking about that she basically has like an eating disorder. And I was like, that makes so much sense because if you watched Real World, and I know this was a long time ago, y'all. This was like early 90s. But if you watched The Real World, there was an episode where she went to the dentist and got her mouth surgically sewn, like sealed shut. And I remember I was like, why would anybody do this? And she didn't need anything done. She didn't, it wasn't because she had to have her teeth set or she had reconstructive surgery on her face. She voluntarily asked them to wire her mouth shut so she could lose, what was like maybe 15, 20 pounds.
Yeah.
Which was nuts to me. I mean, I know she was modeling.
Wired, jaw wired, yes.
Bro, you just don't eat for a couple of days. Work out a little bit. I don't know. Drink some flat tummy tea. Don't wire your mouth shut.
It's a little extreme. It's just a little bit
beyond extreme. So yeah, she wired her mouth shut. And so when she was talking about how she's had eating disorders and it kind of started when she went to her first modeling thing and she thought she did a really good job and they were immediately picking her apart. This is too big, blah, blah, blah. And like, I guess there's like a lot of different layers to this, right? Because it's like, damn, you look at Tam and you're like, this girl is gorgeous. She has the perfect shape and she still has these body issues, right? I remember my sister growing up, she wanted to be a model. I don't know if I ever told you this. So Tiff wanted to be a model like right out of high school. And This was back when she had body. My sister's like a beanpole, but she had body, so she had hips and she had thighs. And she I don't know if she ever went to a go-see, but I remember her saying something about that she was too big to be a model. And I was just like, you were like a size 8. Like how?
Mhm.
How? And then it brings me back to, when people say things like, why do women do the things that they do? And it's like, well, where do you think they hear the things about what they look like? We did a
Yep.
show last week and Lance just kept going in on Molly, right? Molly ain't got no body. Molly, it's just like, if Molly watched our show, she might feel some type of way about this. To constantly hear that, oh, she looks like a little boy, like she can't do anything about that. But the minute Molly goes and gets like ass injections, right? Then it's gonna be like, why she do that? Because y'all roasted her for 5 fucking seasons. What do you want? Like, it's like you cannot fucking win.
Baby, I get it. I definitely get it. What did you think about what she said in reference to Reggie wanting to have children? If y'all don't know, she's married to this guy. He's much younger than her. They've been married for probably maybe 4 or 5 years. Apparently feels guilty about, she doesn't want children, but I guess he does. So ever since they've been together, it's really been her being like, I mean, if you want to have kids, then go ahead and leave me. Or if you want to have kids, go have them with somebody else. And if you want to have kids, like, it's just like, it seems like it's just a constant theme in their marriage. And I just be trying to figure out, like, why even get married if you know that these are some of the issues that y'all will face. So basically in the interview, she's just like, he's very welcome to meet somebody else and have children with somebody else. But he can go do that, and then in a year or so he can come back. And it just sounded very messy.
It was so weird.
Why not just not get married?
It's like the 2021 version of Indecent Proposal.
I know,
Like,
it's
yo.
so weird. It's so fucking weird.
On one hand, I understand because, I never ever wanted kids. Fuck them kids.
Not the
So perfect form. She had like perfect form with that shit too.
Yeah, super
Um,
perfect chord. Yes, she did.
but yeah, so I understand, like, if I got with somebody, that would not be the answer. I would like, did she completely take out a surrogate as a possibility?
That's what I was thinking, but it sounds like she doesn't want to be bothered with children at all. Like,
She doesn't want to help to raise it.
right, she doesn't.
How? That's your husband.
Right, right. So I mean, it sounds like oh yeah, I want you to be able to go and fulfill your dream of having children, but I don't want to be in any way a part of it or in any way near it. It's just a little weird. But
How does she feel that she can remove herself from that situation? Like, because my dad helped raise my eldest sister. I mean, we're not sisters by blood, but she's my sister. Helped raise my eldest sister, and then he also helped raise my sister's sister. Like, we live in the same house. Was he going to be like, nah, she don't get no food today? Like, I don't. How do you?
Yeah.
What's up, Al? How do you think that you're going to have this part of your husband in your life and have nothing to do with it?
Absolutely.
That is nuts. Girl, see, these are rich people problems. I don't understand it.
But if you're gonna go through the whole marriage and be, I don't know, annoyed with the fact that he wants to have kids, and then in every instance be like, oh yeah, well, he's welcome to go and he's welcome to go out and have children, he's welcome to do, like, why even get married? Like, I just be feeling like, wouldn't it be a discussion that y'all have had in depth before marriage? Like, I want kids, you want kids, I don't want kids. Like,
You don't think they had a discussion about this at any point? I feel like the kids conversation comes up really early.
No, I know that they've had the conversation because I've seen them have it, but I don't know how you have the conversation and then go forward with getting married when you know that it's going to be an
A
issue.
problem.
Yeah, it's just going to be an issue. It might just really be her guilt. It might not even be him. It might really be just her feeling guilty because she was saying, he's an only child, and once he's gone, he's gone. I mean, once he's gone, his legacy dies and all of that shit. So it might just be her guilt, but girl, if he
Which
said,
is why you just do the surrogacy. Like, I don't understand, like, why. I could understand. I know what Tammy's got to be, 50 something?
Yeah, she's 51.
But again, like, when you open up the opportunity for your husband to basically cheat on you, right? Unless you want to consider this an open situation, he is going to probably develop feelings for this other woman, right? Because I don't know what woman is going to be like, yeah, you can get me pregnant. It's cool. Like,
mouthpiece. Like,
yeah, it's fine. No worries. It's cool. I always wanted to have a baby with somebody and not be in a relationship with them. That's my goal in life as a woman, to just pop out some guy's baby, right? So for him to be able to have a child with somebody else, there's going to be some type of emotional bond there. So you don't even want to be a part of the child's life. Like, when he divorces you, Tammy, you cannot be upset about this. You can't. A little bit. Girl, for what? Upset about what? How? How?
Just a little weird, that's all.
I need to know who's going for this.
Literally no one. Literally not a soul.
And not even like artificial insemination. She wants them to go through the physical act of having sex to have this child.
Yes.
Girl, bye, Tammy.
And be gone and take some time to raise your kid and be gone for however long, a year, and then you come back and then everything's all good and we're great. Yeah, so we'll be on the lookout to see how that works out.
For the divorce announcement.
What do you think about Drake and Ye? Drake and Ye. Drake and Ye piecing it up. Why are we trying to free Larry Hoover? Can anybody tell me why? Larry Hoover got 130 life sentences. Why are we freeing Larry Hoover? Of all the things we got a benefit concert for, we're freeing Larry Hoover?
I'm not quite sure why they are so hung up on freeing Hoover.
Can anybody tell me why we're freeing Larry Hoover? Why
anybody watching the show, feel free to drop in why we should free Hoover.
Why?
I don't understand. I don't want the folks coming for me though. So I mean, hey, get what you get. But
please, why we freeing Larry Hoover? Please.
I feel like we need to have my mom on the show for this because when she was coming up, it was the time that all those gangs had got started. And she was like, she's like, yeah, back in the 60s and 70s, they had these gangs and they used to do things for the community. They would help like feed people. They would do all these wonderful things for the community. And then she's like, and then somewhere the shit went left. Somehow shit went left.
I'm not sure what the GDs are doing for the community these days. I'm not quite sure. I don't know, but I just don't know. So if y'all want to tell me, let me know. Why they're not letting Larry Hoover out of fucking jail. Stop it. They're not letting Larry fucking Hoover out of jail. So y'all having a whole benefit ass concert for freeing Larry Hoover. Why? Of all the things we having benefit concerts for?
Is Ye one of the folks? Is that why? I don't know. I just be trying to understand, like, if he be shaking up with the folks on the corner.
Why did that take me out?
Is he stacking on the boss? Like I be needing to know.
Why are we gangbanging on this episode?
I'm just trying to get to the root of the problem.
I'm trying to understand too. I think that people just feel like, he in his 70s, so let's just get him out of jail. Wait, he's killed people. No, is that am I tweaking?
I mean, a lot of the shenanigans that are going on today.
He's convicted, allegedly.
What is he convicted for?
Killing people.
Well, then it's not allegedly. If he's convicted.
Murder. Murder.
It's no longer an allegation if you have been convicted. You murder motherfuckers. But I mean, like, if you think about it, and now I've had this conversation with people that I know who are affiliated. The whole gang culture is a mess in Chicago right now because everyone has split off into all of these individual factions and nobody respects law anymore. And it's like every man for themselves. I'm just like, y'all let Hoover out. They are going to kill that man. He's probably safer in prison.
You got some insight on the gang culture. What's going on?
Girl, we all know gangbangers. you cannot live in Chicago and not know at least one or two gangbangers. You just can't. They're everywhere. So
yeah, I know gangbangers.
Yeah, we all know them. Girl, they be 50 years old. I think my one of my family members still goes to the Blackstone picnic every year. Boy, sit down. Yes. Get your old ass down.
Excuse me?
You know who I'm talking about too. He still be taking his old ass out there every summer.
My homeboy?
Yeah, yo buddy.
They do videos now. What videos?
They gangbang. And look, they got a song. They didn't let the GDs in the door.
That's right. I forgot.
Girl, look, this is all Hoover. Sorry, your legacy is wild. But yeah, if they let him out, one of them young cats gonna take him out. Like this, he should be teaching classes on. I'm trying to remember one of the things they told me.
What should Larry Hoover be teaching classes on?
They're supposed. One thing about the folks is that they went to school. They were all about education. Did they stay there? I don't know. But they all went. They all went to college for at least a semester. So he should be teaching, about self-improvement and growth and development.
So you're for Larry Hoover getting out of jail?
I am for Larry staying there safely. Who wants to find out a 70-something-year-old man got gunned down? No, stay in prison, do your thing. I feel like Ye should use that energy to get the streets of Chicago together. Like, it's 11-year-olds out here carjacking motherfuckers. Like, and they're like
insane.
And they're like, he's a prolific carjacker at 11? I'm not prolific at anything at 40. This nigga's a prolific carjacker at 11?
You know what type of individual you would have to be at 11 years old to be a prolific First of all, you have to prolifically learn how to fucking drive. That's one.
Facts. Facts.
You mean to tell me by age 11, you have not only mastered how to drive a car and get the fuck away successfully in that bitch, you are also carjacking people at 11, bro?
At 11. Bruh. At 11. That is not. You know what I was doing at 11? Braiding my hair. Watching cartoons. He's out here on bullshit.
Not only is he driving full cars, he is snatching people's shit at 11. You heard about that lady that popped one of them bags?
Yes, sir. Sure did.
I mean,
now when your little 11-year-old ass gets popped, I don't want his mother on TV being like, my baby girl, where were you when he was a prolific carjacker?
Prolific is insane at 11. You're a prolific carjacker.
Told you, I'm 40. I ain't prolific as shit. Sleep, maybe? Procrastinating? I'm a prolific procrastinator.
Oh my fucking God. A prolific fucking carjacker at 11 is insane.
That is nuts.
Motherfuckers done playing with y'all. Y'all gonna get y'all little asses popped. That's what y'all gonna get with no problem. Did you listen to Silk Sonic?
I did. God, we are so behind. I did. I love the album. Things are so different.
How many his bitches is in this album before I go listen to it? Because that shit hurt my
just that one song. That shit was so funny. Look, I felt them though. Like, this bitch got me paying her bills and shit. She don't even fuck with me no more.
Who you mad at?
The bitch, he paying her bills and she don't fuck with him.
That shit hurt my feelings. What?
It's a dope album. I listened to that album. I listened to Summer Walker. I know Adele has an album that just dropped.
Yeah, did you listen to Adele?
I haven't listened to Adele yet. I think Adele. I need to be in a I don't care about life mode to listen to Adele because Adele be having you like depressed and shit. Um, Somebody else had an album drop. I thought it'll come to me later. But yeah, Silk Sonic is dope. It's real old school type feel. Um, you know, soul music from like the 70s. I know Bootsy Collins is heavily involved on it. It's definitely a press play.
Okay.
It's a press play. Good house cleaning music. Like yeah, like just put it on and like mop down the counters and Remedy meets Wu-Tang dropped on Friday. I don't think I knew about that album, but thank you for sharing that with us, Ronald. I'll have to go check it out. I've been having a hard time listening to music though. When I'm in the car, I'm listening to podcasts. So that like the car time is my music time. So I noticed I'm trying to catch up on all these podcasts that I'm not having time to listen to albums. It's so much shit out there. When we grew up, it was like 5 TV stations and maybe one or two.
One album, 1 week.
Yeah.
One album for a couple weeks. It wasn't 5 people dropped an album on Friday. Like that should be a lot. That should be a lot to catch up with and listen to and all of that shit. So,
oh my gosh, there's like 5 albums dropping. Then you got to watch 10 shows that happen. And you're like, oh my God, it's definitely overload. And I'm still trying to read books. So I'm.
What more do they want from you? What do
I
y'all
don't know what they want from me. Like I'm trying, y'all. I'm really trying to stay up, and this has nothing to do with being old. Just that when we grew up, shit did not drop like this. Summer Walker and Ari Lennox performed at I think the BET Awards, and they panned to the audience, and the chicks were singing the words. I was like, how did y'all have time to learn the lyrics? Like I don't even know if I finished the album yet.
Nope.
So
your old ass.
Girl, look, I have a job. I don't know what the fuck they be doing.
That's another thing. You have 8 to 10 hours that you have to dedicate to not that shit. So it's definitely understandable.
Speaking of Ari Lennox, did you hear she got arrested in Amsterdam?
I did. I saw her fucking cussing Amsterdam out. What did she do?
So this is from her tweets. I don't know if anybody has the official story yet, but she was tweeting out. First it started off like, hey, bitch, I'm in Amsterdam. And then it like took a quick downward spiral of, this bitch is being real ignorant at the security check-in. Fuck Amsterdam, I hate it here. I'll never be back in Amsterdam again. To, all right, yeah, I'm getting arrested for talking back to the racist bitch at the counter in Amsterdam. So I don't know if Ari is out.
She tweeted us through the entire experience of being
arrested. Ari.
You tweeted us through the entire thing.
She didn't want to leave shit out. But that's what I like about Ari Lennox. She has, I think, out of a lot of celebrities, one of the most normal social media threads and accounts. Like, she goes live a lot and she looks like a regular person, like her hair be a mess. Yeah. Or like, I think one time she went live, she's in her apartment and she didn't have no damn furniture. She's sitting on the floor like, I ain't got no furniture, y'all. Like, she's just, she comes off as a real person. So I love that she was just like, hey, y'all, I'm getting arrested.
Tweeted us through the whole fucking thing. Well, she's out now, right? She's fine.
I have no idea. I'm hoping she is, though. Okay. I'm assuming she is. Okay. I wonder, like, was she going there for a show or was she just going there to kick it? I know she smokes weed. Maybe she, thought it'd be a cool place to smoke some weed. I don't know. We'll have to follow up to see what happens. Talk about this next week.
Is Amsterdam still on our list of places to go, or we don't know because she getting arrested and shit?
I don't know, man. You run into, first of all, you're Ari Lennox and you're having issues, and they arrest your ass. What they gonna do to us, bitch?
Thanks.
I got a mouth on me when I need to. So,
are you done playing refrigerator Tetris? Are you done with Thanksgiving food? Is it like how many days after Thanksgiving are you like, you know what? Because I'm done on Thanksgiving. I'm not eating that shit again. So
I was done Friday.
I don't got Friday or Saturday or Sunday. When I eat that shit on Thursday, maybe that's it.
Yeah, I threw everything out yesterday. Actually, I didn't.
Damn.
I think I saved some string beans. I thought I was gonna eat them yesterday. I did not. So now I have to throw those away because it's been in there too long. It's just been in there way too long.
I guess that's a good thing. It was that Tami said my food won't even last. That's a great thing. So I'm not eating shit.
I wish my food didn't last. Like, I threw out so much turkey. Like, I was like, damn, I didn't even like even eat this. I threw out a ton of turkey. I'm not a big Thanksgiving turkey fan. Yeah. I think the best turkey I've ever had was fried. And I know I'm trying to get you to fry that shit up again. But no, I'm just not a fan of turkey.
Christmas. You know those fried turkeys last about 10 minutes. I might fry one on Christmas. I might do it for Christmas.
That's all I need is 10 minutes. Fried turkeys don't last that long. That shit's gonna be gone.
Fried turkeys last 10 minutes. That's it. That's it.
It won't be around that long, girl, because them bitches are juicy. Like, yes, fried turkeys are bomb.
Somebody our food on Sunday, and I was so tired of eating it. Yeah, y'all made it to Sunday, cause I never had a jerk one, Tami. Yeah, fried turkeys are fire. Well, I used to fry turkey all the time. This was back when we was doing propane and all that shit with the propane tanks. I don't do that shit no more. I just bought a turkey fryer and we just fry them in the turkey fryer. Anybody try to burn up their house?
There were so many videos of firefighters like this. What happens? That shit was like.
That's because y'all drop them bitches in there like fries. You can't just drop them in the oil like fries and stand back. I never had a jerk one, Tami. That shit probably is fire. Oof.
We'll have to do that for 2022. Is that what next year is? Yeah, 22.
So you're not one of the people that's like, oh my god, turkey tacos, oh turkey chili,
God no,
turkey. No.
I'm like, ooh, turkey garbage. Throw it in the trash. My dad used to make turkey salad, like chicken salad. He would make turkey salad.
Ooh, that's probably fire. I
would not eat it. I'm like, Daddy, I'm not eating that shit.
Why?
I didn't start eating chicken salad until maybe like 3 or 4 years ago. That it just looked nasty.
Love chicken salad. Oh my god!
Like it looks like ABC food.
And turkey salad is probably fire. All right, so what else happened? Tessica Brown is mad that Nicki Tessica Brown said, "Look, I got this joint and it's popping, and I want Nicki Minaj on there." And what Nicki Minaj say?
I'm assuming she probably said no.
She was like, "Who in the fuck is Tessica Brown?"
Well, shoot, Tessica was just trying to sue somebody for using a soundbite.
Just was mad that motherfuckers was my hair, and that
it don't move.
Don't move. My hair.
That was a dope ass soundbite, though, girl.
It don't move. It was. Now she like, well, you know what? I want Nicki on my shit, and Nicki was like, "Who?
Girl, Nicki got things to do." Shout out to Sagittarian Nicki.
Oh Lord, Nicki was on the reunion cussing their asses out. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck you was doing up there? That shit was so funny.
I need to watch. I heard that the reunion was better than the actual show.
It was. It was better than the whole season.
You know why though? Because you know Sagittarians, we be getting straight to the point. Like, what the fuck was you doing? What was going on?
And she did.
Which is, well, you know, like Andy be trying. Like Andy tries to sometimes, but I feel like he still has to walk on eggshells because he has to work with them on a regular basis. Man, Nicki don't give no fucks. After this, I'm going home to my mansion. So I'm pretty sure she got all up in their ass.
She did. She definitely did.
Come on in.
What else happened? That's all I had. That was all my hot tops.
There were some rumors. You know, we talk about Wendy because I used to get a lot of my hot topics from fucking Wendy Williams. So Sherri Shepherd, I know, has been taken over, and apparently she's been doing really, really well.
That'd be cute. Sherri Shepherd would be cute.
I like Sherri. She's the homie. Her and her wigs. I love Sherri
because Sherri would be cute.
And I feel like everybody likes Sherri Shepherd. Like she's one of the safe ones that everyone fucks with.
They wasn't with Nick.
The show is still on, isn't it?
I don't know.
I think his show is still on.
Oh, okay, okay. But I know he was
Um,
hosting and hosting, guest hosting and
no, I think it was a no.
okay, all right, yeah,
I think
Sherry.
it wasn't. But there were some rumors swirling around. So Tasha, I think it's Tasha K. Tasha is a blogger who, if you've never watched one of her videos, the shit is wild. The shit, she's extremely over the top with it. It's a wind down with Tasha or something like that. So she was like, "Oh, I got the exclusives. I got the exclusive of what's going on with Wendy. She has early signs of dementia. Um, like she put all of this shit out there, and she's like, I'm the first one to break it to you." And I think Wendy, was it her brother, was just like, pause.
Right.
None of this is true. So we don't know what's going on with Wendy. Tasha might be right. We don't know because she's been gone from the limelight for a couple of months now.
How you breaking news on shit that's not even true? You heard it here first.
I
Even
made this shit up.
the fuck? Dementia is a wild accusation, Tasha. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so
That's
we're gonna wait to see what's really up with Wendy. I'm pretty sure at some point they're gonna have to say something.
facts.
Um, so prayers up to Wendy. She's messy as fuck, but like I said, she gives really good information. Um, and her tea be real. It's not made up. Tasha K. Wind down with Tasha K. So I had that, and then I'm trying to figure out what we watching this week. I know I've watched television. I cannot tell you what I watched.
Did you watch Hallie?
No, I have not seen Bruised, but I know there was some slight drama with that because Hallie, I think she worked very hard to have a hip hop female album, which had never been done for a movie. And she had Cardi B on the album. And she was at somewhere and she was just talking about it. And she was just like, and I had the queen of hip hop, Cardi B, on my album. And the barbs went bananas because nobody could be queen of hip hop but Nicki. But what I love about Hallie, did you see when she went up with Jimmy Kimmel?
Yeah,
And
she was
doubled
like,
down?
yeah. I said what I said. There's room for everyone.
Facts, like
I have
Cardi
my
B.
opinion.
Oh, go ahead.
No, she was just like, I got my opinion, and that's who I fuck with, and it's room for everybody.
Everybody could be a queen in their own right. Like Cardi B just got a note notified by the RAA that she has the second song to reach 1 billion sales. And like she's the first female rapper to ever do this. I know y'all like Nicki. Nicki been out for over 10 years and she hasn't been able to do that. So
Cardi has broken a lot of fucking records, man. A lot.
In like 5 years. It's been a very short period of time. So I don't know. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie. So yeah, y'all have to start giving her props. Whether she wrote this shit or not, she is doing the thing with one album under her belt.
Facts.
She literally has one album. She's made nothing else since the Bodak Yellow album.
No, she had another album after that.
No, she didn't. She's had singles. She hasn't put out a full album.
I thought
Just
she
one
had.
album.
Oh, okay.
Nope, she'll put out a single. You be like, oh, she's gonna have an album, and then she's like, nah, I'm just playing, guys.
It was Invasion of Privacy, wasn't it?
Isn't that what Bodak Yellow's on?
Oh, maybe you're right.
Yeah, I think that's the name of the album that Bodak Yellow was on. Sorry, guys, keep these pop ups. But no, she only has that one album.
Dang.
She's had mixtapes.
All of that with one album.
Yep, and a couple of mixtapes. I think Gangster Bitch Music 1 and 2. But yeah, that's it. She's killing it off of one fucking album. So congrats, Cardi B. I forget what else.
Bruce, Halle Berry. Did you see the Kevin Hart shit?
No, y'all know how I am. Like, I like to wait to watch the serious shit when I'm like not in a down mood, but I like to watch funny shit or horror movies. Like, I don't like to be depressed. So I have not watched True Story yet. I hear it's really good though.
Okay. We did watch Selling Sunset. Y'all want to see some good ratchet white shit? Definitely watch Selling Sunset.
Yeah, Selling Sunsets on Netflix.
Mhm.
There are 4 seasons.
Yeah, maybe
Okay,
5. No,
maybe it's
that's
5. Is it 4? Okay, maybe 5 is coming in
yeah.
2022. But yeah, guys, in case you haven't heard of the show, so Selling Sunset is about real estate agents. Well, not just real estate agents; they're high-end real estate agents in Los Angeles. We talked about the show a few times, but I like to watch the show for the clothing because I mean they're wearing like Versace and Fendi to work every day. And then the drama, like as Crystal said, is ratchet, but it's so what's the word?
It's ratchet.
It's
It's just white ratchet. So, but it's ratchet.
it's so unnecessary though. Like the fights are so. I'm like, really? Is this what y'all fight about the whole season?
Mhm.
This is so fucking unnecessary. People are dying, Kim. You know, like there's
White ratchet. Oh yeah, it's good.
yeah, it's good. So you guys should check it out. Tammy said it's riveting.
It
It
is.
is riveting. It is. Oh, let me start off these earrings real quick. Pause. So I am the queen of supporting Black business. I am.
You want to start there?
Let's start there
This
because
is it's called the sandwich effect, where we start with something good. Support Black businesses.
support Black business. I always, when I have good products or good services, y'all know, or Crystal knows that I'll go on my Facebook page and I'll tag the company. I'll go on Instagram. I'll show the products because I just feel like we're all in this together, right? There's enough money for everybody. And if there's somebody out there doing dope shit, people should know about it. So I was told about this company to make bamboo earrings. I was like, oh, I've been wanting some since I was a kid. And like, yeah, they come personalized. So I let 2 people order them first before I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and order them. So I ordered these earrings September, I think on my mom's birthday, September 18th.
Ooh,
Mm-hmm.
it's December tomorrow.
It's
Ooh,
December tomorrow. So I kept like refreshing like my email to see where the fuck these earrings are.
it's my earring.
They sent out an email in October. The email said to anybody who has placed an order between August, September, and October, this is for you.
No, no, not for me. No.
This is for you, bitch. So I opened up the email and it is a video of the owner of the company, some Black British guy. And he opens up with, hello guys, I just really want to ask a favor. Now, can you please not go on
What,
Facebook and leave us bad reviews?
bitch?
What?
Send me my shit and I won't. Anytime this fool want to give an accent, y'all know she gonna come right out here and give y'all.
I'm gonna give you one every fucking time. So I'm
Nigga,
like,
send me my shit and then I won't. What do you mean?
so he's literally blaming everybody. He's like, the supply chain in China is just really backed up and it's just taking a really long time. I know people are like, I got my stuff from other people, but we're all going through China. Everyone, they're lying to you, telling you you're going to get your products. And I'm like, I've gotten so many things from China since I bought these earrings. I was like, all right, cool. Now he never sends us another update, right? He never sends us shit else. He doesn't send like,
my man said, look, just don't say shit, please. Fuck.
Please don't go on Facebook and leave bad reviews because if we got too many bad reviews, they're going to shut our page down. Yes, you can't sell shit if people aren't getting it. Like, yes.
Why are we allowing this fool to do this accent? Oh my
God. So he's like, so I'm like checking my email. We never get updates like your package has shipped or where the order is. So the other day, I'm downstairs and the lady at the desk is like, oh, you have a package. And I was like, damn, what could it be? And so I was like, oh shit, bitch, these my bamboo earrings. I was like, I was hoping it would get here.
We gonna make her do the whole show in her fucking British accent.
Oh, I got tons of accents, y'all. Y'all don't even know.
She fucking does. Do not get started. Any
Don't get me started. I
she
done
can
this.
do it. Oh my god.
So I get upstairs. I'm on charge. Like, I'm so happy because
Bamboo earrings, at least 2 pairs.
two pair, yes. I'm being around the way, girl.
Right.
Called LL.
New York accent on and shit. It's about to go.
We up in here in the Bronx. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I got my mad bamboo earrings on, son. Like, it's crazy. So I'm excited, right?
I know you are. Oh my God.
And so I open up the earrings, right? So, and I wanted them for my birthday because, as you can see, they have my name and they got the archer, right? So I was like, oh, these bitches are dope. And then I look at the other earring. Bitch, who the fuck is Sizzle? Who the fuck is Sizzle?
Oh my God.
So I'm looking at it and I'm like,
I know you are very fucking confused. Like, what did y'all mix up my fucking shit with
I'm like, Sizzle is pissed.
I'm saying.
Because Sizzle's missing an earring. So
oh my fucking God.
I go and look at my order, right? And my order said, so on the website, it says enter the name that you want.
See, I don't even know if I even really did this. I would have just picked up both earrings and threw the bitches against the wall. I would have never even thought to go look at the fucking order because I just know that it was not me that fucked up my goddamn order. Like
I know my name.
Right. I wouldn't even went
in the fucking email. Like
I wouldn't even do this.
I was just like, before I go off.
Look at you, because I would have went straight to going off.
So I look at the thing. It's like, you enter your name, you enter the font that you want, and then you enter any like symbols or whatever. So I have my name, and for the font was fucking Sizzle. So I pull up the font sheet and I look at Sizzle. Sizzle isn't even cursive. Sizzle's like block letters. And I was like, so not only did y'all give me an earring that says Sizzle, and I'm gonna rock these. If y'all ever see me out here with my Sizzle earrings, just know because I paid $50 fees, I'm rocking these bad boys.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so I did email them. They're like, oh, we'll get back to you.
I do. I would have went straight to London. Like, where these niggas at?
Hello. Looking for my earrings.
I would have been on fire. And she's such a good fucking sport, man. And she like, you know what? I'm just gonna rock them anyway. I mean,
I'm gonna rock them.
Because what can you do besides?
Ain't shit I can do.
Answer to motherfuckers when they ask you, like, sis,
who the fuck is Sizzle? Because the only thing that's going to happen are people going to hear this story and they're not going to fucking buy your product. So you better give me my motherfucking earring.
He asked you nicely in his British accent to not do this. Fuck. He said,
I didn't put it on Facebook. I did. I thought about it. Matter of fact, I tried to. You can't even leave a review anymore.
He said no.
Cut the shit out. Stop it. Stop it.
Oh my God. He said no. You on Facebook telling us how the fuck they put Sizzle. But what's funny is it's y'all's name for y'all font. Like, why the fuck would y'all? It's y'all created the name for the font. You know why? I cannot. You being a good sport about it. I'm so proud of you because nigga, me, I would have been on a first date.
Like I said, this is part of my birthday outfit. So I'm like, I'm gonna rock these bitch. And every time somebody be like, who the fuck is Sizzle? I'm like, well, a nice little British man tell me. Tell me not to tell anybody, but I'm gonna tell you. Like, bro.
Al, see that she finished this fucking accent the rest of the fucking show.
We can talk the Bronx. We can get it busting with the Bronx, yo.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so I just have to say that shout out to Black Crown Jewelry. Y'all are wild. Y'all are wilding.
Oh my God, man. Bro, look, I'm proud of you. Being a good sport, I'm proud of you. I would not have been as mature. So maybe some of that will rub off on me. Does Crystal ever have more titties out? No, because Crystal's titties are insane.
Ridiculously large.
So I usually Mickey stays showing up. Mickey does. She
But
gives you.
I also dress like this outside though. Crystal dresses kind of like that outside.
Yeah, nigga. There's no. You can't. I can't show my. They already insane. So it ain't no use of me accenting that they're insane. I don't want to, draw more attention to them bitches.
We don't believe you. You need more people.
You
they
believe me.
They can't stand. That's all I'm saying. They can't. The proof is in the pudding. They don't know because they haven't seen them.
Lance, you just seen me. You know my fucking titties are crazy. Knock it off.
Al doesn't. He does. When's the last time you saw Al Janoy?
That was Al.
That said that you never have them out. Yeah.
Bring them out. Bring them out. Okay, next week I'll have the titties out. Jesus.
And I'll be fully covered so they can be all the focus on you.
I discuss with y'all every week what size these titties are. J. Y'all know how far J is from D and C and B. J is very far. But no, okay. Next week, the whole fucking screen. Whole screen will be fucking
black out. Yes. Black about. Hey. Shit, that might be our most viewed show. Who knows?
Ow.
Look, give the people what they want.
I guess. It's for the fans. Both of y'all. We doing a titty episode?
Y'all see me every week. I can take a break. I can take a week off.
Yeah. We doing a titty episode. All right, cool. Titties out. Bring them out. Bring them out next week. Titties out.
You putting the barrel? Is the barrel your titty? It's hard to yell with the barrel in your mouth. That's your boob. Your boob is the okay.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I did have one last thing. There's so many. There was so much shit. Oh, I know. I wanted to do this last week, but we didn't do a show because it was the holidays and motherfuckers was cooking and cleaning and shit. I don't remember the name of the artist, but I do have 2 You Wildin' fans for this week.
It's not.
Tis the season. I've had way too much champagne. So it's a celebration, bitches. First, the person I want to nominate last week, and I'm so sorry, guys, I forgot about her till just right now. It is this artist who, this is for You Wildin' fam. We got 2, one for last week and this week. Did you hear about the lady who had to use the bathroom? She was performing on stage, and she had to use the bathroom, so she calls up one of her fans. And she pees on her fan?
You was mad? I wasn't mad at this.
You want for pissing on fans on stage?
Sidebar, okay? I personally know some men who like to be peed on. So I was not mad at this because I personally have partaken in peeing on somebody. So
did he know he was getting peed on?
He didn't know he was getting peed on?
I don't think so. Let me look this up while we're talking.
No, he was like basking in the pee. He was like,
oh, what else are you supposed to do? You're on stage and there's thousands of people out there watching you get pissed on.
You're not supposed to bask in it. He was frolicking in the piss. He was happy.
It looked like he was lying there on the floor getting pissed on.
No, he was like shaking his face and shit in it. He was happy about that shit. There's no way you brought a nigga on stage without whispering in his ear first before that, like, all right, I'm about to pee on you. There's no fucking way.
I feel like I watched the video and she just brought dude on stage and pissed on him. I'm pulling it up, guys. I'm pulling it up. Thank you, Lance. Her name is Sophia Urista.
How the fuck do you know her fucking name, bro? Niggas like, I know all about that story. You want to know why? Because niggas love being peed on. I'm trying to tell you.
She's only 36 years old.
Only? That's some old ass 36-year-old piss. What you mean only?
So she said, I gotta pee and I can't make it to the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
So we might as well make a show out of it. Like, and then she brought a male fan on stage, instructed him to lie down before popping a squat on his face. And she sang while she did it.
She did.
Okay, get my man with the can on his head ready, because we're going to bring him on stage and I'm going to piss in this motherfucker's mouth.
See?
There was a whole police report filed. Bitch, what the fuck? You cannot. This shit says according to the police report. No, you cannot piss on people at concerts, Crystal.
No. Who called the police?
Somebody in the audience was like, what the fuck is going on? I didn't pay money to watch this bitch piss on people. R. Kelly.
Listen, I don't have time to go to the bathroom. I'm on stage. I am performing. Are there any volunteers out there in the audience who will allow me to piss on them?
911, nigga, what the fuck is happening? It might have been the venue. Like, bitch, we gotta clean piss up off the stage. We ain't signed up for this shit.
Who's snitching? You niggas don't ever want anybody to have a good time.
Look, it says this the indecent exposure is punishable by up to a year in jail.
I gotta go to jail because
You gotta go to jail, bitch. You on stage showing your vagina pissing on people.
Nobody saw my pussy. God damn it. Nobody saw my pussy. My pants was halfway zipped up. He's fine. He didn't know how to walk.
Exactly. He was just like, what do I do?
She told you.
Sophia's calling me on stage. She wants to pee on me. Like,
yeah, goodbye. You down or no? You want to get pissed on or no?
Well, she's either gonna go to jail, or she's gonna have to pay a fine. I think the fine's only like $1,000 though.
You know how fucking mad I would be in either scenario. Either A, I gotta go to jail because I peed on you, or B, I gotta pay $1,000 because I peed on you. You said it was cool, nigga. Fuck.
Yeah, but it's indecent exposure. You cannot show your vagina to the public on stage.
Did you see her pussy?
I wasn't trying to see her pussy, Crystal.
I didn't see it.
Well, also the shot is from the side. It's not from the front. So I'm pretty sure somebody in the front row saw all the vagina.
She pulled him down to her knees. Y'all grossing me out. We grossing you out, not even us. It was, what's her name, man? Sophia.
Urethra. Sound like urethra. Urea. Yeah, girl. She wild. Fam, she's wild. I don't care. She is my nomination for fucking last week. Sophia Urethra, girl, you wild. And she even got on, after she thought about this shit, she was like, okay, guys, you know what? Maybe I took it a little too far. Bitch, you think?
Sophia. Free my nigga Sophia. Fuck, as y'all talking about. Free my nigga Sophia. I gotta pee. I asked you if it's cool. You said yes. So let's fucking go.
Girl, I'm gonna send Sophia the pins for her next fucking concert, bitch.
Do you know I peed on niggas and they love that shit? They be like, oh.
Yeah, but you weren't at a concert.
They be like, oh, it's so warm. Oh, I love it.
That was in the comfort of their home. Like, you weren't at a concert.
I ain't pissing on no shit in my house.
Like I said, the baby was probably watching like, fuck, who's going to clean that up? Not me, nigga. Like, I mean, I'm not cleaning up Sophia piss off the stage. What if this shit had gotten into like some electrical and like the guitarist gets electrocuted or some shit? Like, because you want to fuck around and piss on niggas on stage. No, this is a no. This is a hot ass no, bitch. Y'all get Crystal. She be tripping. This nigga be tripping every week.
Free my nigga Sophia. Why are we not exploring Crystal Piscopades? I don't know, because them niggas love that shit. Y'all know niggas let me do it. In retrospect, now that I be on here telling stories and shit, niggas let me do any fucking thing. And they just be like, all right, nigga, what you want to do? You want to pee on me? Cool. Let's go.
You want to get into this?
Peeing?
Yeah.
Sure.
I mean, I don't have to go because I feel like the next, you wild and fam isn't funny. So we can scrap that and go into the Crystal Piscopades. And we better name this episode the Piscopades, bitch.
Man, see what the fuck you did, man.
This shit better be called the Piscopades.
So I've seen this guy, and he was like, I wrote you to pee on me. Like, I don't think you haven't peed on anybody, have you? They're asking in the comments.
Mm-mm. Which is weird because I pee a lot, like every 45 minutes. But no one has ever no one has ever asked me to urinate on them. I don't know. I feel like I would have like stage fright. Like I wouldn't be able to go if someone wanted me to. It's kind of like we go to the doctor's office and they're like, bitch, we got to make sure your ass ain't pregnant. And then you be like, I don't got to pee.
No, see, it was the opposite. I was like, word, let's fucking go. So we got a whole bunch of sheets and blankets and towels. We put that shit on the floor. And he was like, I want you to stand over me and pee on me. Like, not in his mouth, though, but close enough to, like, his, throat and face, but not in his mouth. So I pee on him, and he's like, this has happened a number of occasions, but not really in his face, like, but close to his
He
neck.
wants to catch like the ricochet of piss.
Yeah, the splash. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
I tell some shit on this show. I swear to God. No, it wasn't playing. He was like, I'm really into that. Can you pee on me? I'm like, absolutely, sure. Let's fucking go. So I stand over him and I pee. And during the moment, he was just like, oh my God, this feels so good. It's so warm. I love it. Do they require your piss to be clear? No, they don't have any requirements for the pee, no. But I guess
that's a good question because, like, for it to be clear, you got to drink water to prepare. But if they want it like that dingy dark yellow, that means you're dehydrating yourself and you're not drinking shit. Like, do they like the smell of urea? Like, I have questions too, guys. Like, I'm just as curious because no one has ever asked me to piss on them. But as we talked about before, I fuck with a lot of prissy guys, so none of them are ever going to ask me to piss on them, which is fine. Ever. I'm not mad at that.
Ever. Did you put down plastic? No, it wasn't plastic. It was just a bunch of like sheets and blankets and covers. It wasn't the bed, it was the floor because he did not want his bed to reek of urine.
So is it carpeted or is it like tile or wood?
Yeah, it was tile. Yeah.
Okay. Not that easy cleanup.
Not that, my pee smells like Coronas and shit, but he just didn't want, his mattress to reek of
wet.
Urine. So, yes. So
like it was just a 4-year-old. I'm just saying, like, nigga, I remember like when I peed the bed as a kid and that shit was wet. And I was like, yo, I'm not sleeping in that shit. I'm going to sleep on the couch. That shit is nasty. So, I mean, if it's on the tile, it's easy to clean up. Like if your dog pisses on the tile, but you'd be mad when the dog pisses on carpet.
Yeah. And then he was just, I remember in the moment, he was so like enamored with like how warm it was, how hot it was. I guess that was the allure, or that was the best part, that it was like so hot and warm. It was like,
but can't you pour like hot water and get the same effect?
I mean, I guess so, but I mean,
it's not coming from inside your body. It's not waste material.
It's not.
I want your hot waste material on me, girl.
All
that hot waste water.
Your juices, your liquids, all of it. If he doesn't want his bed to smell like piss, then why would he want to smell on him? Well, he did after the fact go and take a shower immediately.
I hope the fuck he did. Oh, pissy pants ass nigga. Yes, take a shower.
Oh, this was more than one occasion, but in this particular scenario, it was the same guy, but in this particular scenario, he was like, yeah, I want you to pee on me.
Why not pee on him in the shower? Then that way, like, everything's happening in one place.
Because then you gotta lay in the shower. I think
I like laying in the shower. It's like laying in the tub. It's the same thing.
I've never laid in the shower. I've never done that, so I don't know. But
when I had COVID, I couldn't stand up. Like I had to, that whole like 3 months, I was taking showers sitting down.
Yeah, he wanted to do that shit all the time. He wanted me to pee on him all the time.
Next time I see you, I'm gonna be like, I want to piss on you.
After that, it became like this regular thing. But I don't always have to pee. So I mean, it didn't happen every time. But
so would he like call you up and be like, hey girl, I want you to come and pee on me today? Like or would y'all be in the moment?
Yeah, we'd be in the middle of sex and he'd be like,
piss on me, girl. Give me that hot urine.
Like, you have to get a little pee on me, and I'd be
get a little pee pee.
Yes, he wanted it again. It was only one. It was one person multiple times. That was another question. Did y'all ever reverse roles? No, I've never been pissed on.
So did you get any sexual fulfillment out of pissing on them though? Like did it make you horny or wet when you did it, or was it more like, I feel like just from our conversations on the show, not because I know you, but from the show, you come off like you like the domineering role, right? You like to be in charge. I mean, just from the conversations on the show.
Would you consider that dominant? Would you consider domineering? You actually
standing over somebody pissing on them? Absolutely.
I feel like the domineering thing, I would have to have some sort of insight or interest in being domineering. That just was something you asked me to do, and I did it.
Like, but it's still very domineering. You have to be in a very submissive role to lie down on the floor and allow someone to stand over you and drop hot piss on your fucking balls. Like, that is a very domineering role, honey.
It was up here. Wait, I think somebody. Oh no, you asked me did have it been, was it reversed? No, I've never been peed on. I think somebody else. I have not peed on multiple men. It was one person multiple times. And yes, he wanted, after that, he just wanted me to do that shit all the fucking time. I was like, oh, I guess this is a thing.
So I just want to answer this question because Tanisha was like, why the fuck are we talking about pissing on people? So the conversation started because we were talking about Sophia Eurista, who pissed on stage. Just kind of in our, like, I don't know if you watched the show. I think you have, Tanisha. We do the You Wildin' fan. So she was my nomination for last week for You Wildin'. And Crystal was like, I peed on somebody before. And we typically talk about all types of sexual topics on the show, whether it's, you know, I want to have sex pegging or I like anal sex. So we typically get into any type of adult topic. So it was kind of befitting. Lance wanted us to get into the pisscapades. So we put on our ice skates and started skating on top of this piss real quick. So that's kind of how we got on the topic if you're just now joining us. So I'm throwing it back to you, Miss Thang.
He said, would I ever shit on someone? Yeah, I probably would do most things if it will give the other person some sort of sexual gratification. Like so was the peeing enjoyable for you? It was enjoyable to watch him be, you know, enamored with that shit. Like, it was enjoyable to see him so like, oh my God, it's so warm, it feels so good. So that part was enjoyable. So pretty much what, you know, in most scenarios, like if it will provide my partner with some sort of sexual gratification, I probably would do it. I mean, unless it's some wild shit, I ain't gonna get crazy, but most case scenarios, yes. And if you want me to shit on you, I would. That's why I'd be like, y'all paying, you not shitting on nobody?
First of all, it takes me forever just to convince myself to do that shit every day. So the fact that like trying to shit on command is nuts because it's literally going to be like, be on standby while I figure out what time I'm going to shit today.
Have I finger banged a guy? I've never finger banged a guy. I never did that. No nigga has ever been like, stick your finger in my ass.
Someone asked a good question. Are we going to Dubai so they can pee on us for $20,000?
No, not for 20. It would have to be much higher for you for me to get peed on. It had to be really high.
So what is like your pee amount? Bitch, look, it's my fucking birthday, bitch. I've been drinking, so the questions are going to be wild today. Go ahead.
Where are you peeing?
I don't know. I'm assuming
he said on my face.
Did they say face? I thought they said for $20,000 they can pee on you for $20K. They didn't say where. So for what's your I'm gonna get peed on amount? You never know. They might listen to the show and they'd be like, "Yo, you heard? She said for $100,000, we could pee on her." And you just like that, you made $100,000 in like 10 minutes. Probably less. How long it take, guys? How long it take you guys to pee? I'm assuming it only takes like a couple of minutes.
Talking about nigga pee. Oh my God.
I know, girl. Oh, so that shit probably smell like hamburgers, depression.
Fuck. Oh, $20K.
Max said that's a thing. Most of these video chicks go over there to get and crapped on for $20,000. How do you know this?
Shit on me. I had to be way more fucking money than that. I don't know.
Nice
I guess
excrement.
I gotta think about it.
I don't know if I have a shit price.
I know.
I freak out whenever a little bit of poo gets on my hand when I wipe my own ass. Like I literally freak the fuck out. I'll be like, oh my god, oh my god. So,
you're like anything on you. So this will be very difficult for you.
It'll be extremely hard because like it's bodily fluid. Like it's waste material. Like it's supposed to leave, go away. Piss. Although
piss.
This is just
let's get close to for piss. Let's get closer to 50. For shit, oh fuck. I don't know. We have to get close to 100 for shit.
Shit. No man, shit. That's it's got bacteria in it. Oh god, I'm just about to throw up thinking about it.
Yes.
I'm never making it. I feel like I could probably do urine. There's actually the next time you have an opportunity, look at some foot products. A lot of it has urea in it because apparently urea is really good for helping to soften your feet. I don't know. I don't make this shit up. I found this.
What research you've been doing?
Girl, I read labels. I know what urea is. I had some foot cream. I had some foot cream. It was like to help with cracked feet. And especially when I used to dance, we would dance barefoot. So my feet felt like fucking a sawmill. Like this shit was just super fucking rough. And I had this foot cream and I was reading the ingredients and that shit said urea. And I was like, I think I know what this is, but let me look this shit up really quick. And I was like, oh yeah, this shit comes from piss. And then a few years after that, I had a friend tell me a way that she helps to soften her feet is she pees on her feet in the shower. So I was like, oh, she said, yeah, urea is really great for softening feet. So who knows, nigga, you might be softening his testicles and shit when you pee on them. Oh, now you want to frown up. You was over here pissing on niggas in alleys or whatever, and now you frowning up.
It wasn't an alley. It was in the comfort of his home with many sheets and blankets.
But now you want to frown up. I'm just trying to help your feet, bitch. I'm trying to help you. I'm doing a service to the community today.
Lance, you also asked if I squirted or if it was. I know what the fuck. Where the alleys come from? I said you were fucking sheets and towels and shit. She talking about fucking alleys. You was asking.
I don't know. I hear people pissing. I just assume it's alleys, but no, go ahead.
You were asking if I squirted. In life, I have squirted, and I was telling Mickey. I don't know if he was in here one of them episodes, but I was telling her that the Rose had recently made me squirt, so I had put it away. I don't use it anymore because it's just too unpredictable. Like I don't need to damage my fucking mattress from playing with the fucking Rose. Like it's not that deep. So yes, I have squirted in life, and then particularly when I was fucking with the Rose. But I buried it. It's done. It's over with. And I have not peed on a nigga since that nigga because most niggas not finna let you pee on them. But that particular one, he did.
That's interesting. Well, I hope whoever he is, he's getting peed on ritualistically.
I hope he not. Let that shit go, man.
That's just weird. Like, I just feel like if you're into that sort of thing, why wouldn't you just invest in rubber sheets?
True.
I mean, it just seems weird. So now you got piss on the floor and you gotta mop the floor.
No. It's pee on the sheets and the blanket. So you have to just wash.
It's not seeping through?
No, it's a lot. Like it's a lot of sheets and a lot of blankets. Like,
bitch, I'm done.
I'm just telling you.
This seems like a lot of fucking work.
I didn't have that much pee, so it wasn't like, what I'm saying? It's not like the morning pee. Like it's not like a lot, but yeah, it's just on the sheets and the blankets, and then you just throw that shit in the washing machine. You take a shower, and bada bing, bada boom.
It's a lot of fucking work. So. Oh my God, I'm sorry I have so many questions about this. The champagne is kicking in.
This nigga knows me and she has so and she know the nigga too. She know me and the nigga.
Do I?
Huh?
Can I send him a message like yo fam?
Yeah.
I wanna piss on you. Let me get a little toot toot. Let me get a little pee pee. Hey. I'm sorry. So no, but like, so after you pee on him and then you shower, do you go back to finishing sex, or is sex over with?
Yeah, sex is over with.
So did people finish? Like, was there?
Yeah, so like we would have sex, he would come, and then he would be like, "Can you piss or pee on me?" After he came. So then sex would be over. He would get in the shower. We would get in the shower. We would clean up, and then we go to sleep. What?
So
Why is this sending you?
wait, the piss is the cherry on top, nigga.
Yes.
I am dead, y'all. I am so
Why is this
dead.
sending you? Yes.
Even Tammy's like, oh God.
Why is this sending y'all? Yes.
Oh my God. No, it's just funny. Like I just, when I think about sex, I don't think about like after busting the nut and being like, you know what? There's one more thing I need.
You have to use the
I
bathroom.
need your piss on me. Yeah, like I just
Yes.
I just did not expect that to be the pee on the mountaintop. Like I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. Even though I asked the question, I didn't think that was the answer.
Yeah, he was like, after he would come, I would come, we would be done, and he would be like, "Okay, well, come pee on me," and then I would pee, and then he would go take a shower. We would clean up, and boom, bada bing,
Boom, bada bing, bada boom.
I know, it's over. It's a great night.
All right. Well, I have learned a lot today, and I can't wait to talk after the show so I can find out who I'm messaging to be like, nigga, bitches out here pissing on your ass.
He's gonna be like, Crystal, really?
I think there's two people I'm thinking it could be, but I'm
like y'all are hindering my fucking sex life because I be on the show spilling my guts, and dudes probably be like, you know what? I'm not gonna let her do shit because all she gonna do is get right on that show on Tuesday night and let niggas know I peed or she peed on me.
See, Tanisha's with me. We've learned a lot. Like
this is not.
You're out here educating the masses. Whole like
this special.
You're out here educating the masses. You should be proud of the work that you've done here today.
I mean, I do what I can. No,
yeah, I mean, I just don't typically do a lot of fun shit. Motherfuckers be scared. They be like, "Oh my God, why you want to do that? Ew, that's so gross." So
that never happens to me. That's why when y'all say that and y'all be like, Crystal, I be like, no, niggas really just let me do whatever the fuck I want. I guess it's like a blessing. Like niggas be like, you know what? Have your way with me. Do whatever you want. No, he wouldn't nut from me peeing. He would nut before I peed on him, and then like they said, it would be like the icing on the cake. Like it would be, it would be. He's not a preschool teacher. The two of y'all, both of y'all know him. He's not. Okay,
it is one of the two people. It is. Just because, like, the person I'm thinking of, he from the story that you would tell me, he was already like out there sexually. Yeah, like you could be like, yeah, we did such. I'm like, nigga, what?
But both of y'all know people who I slept with, so I mean, y'all gonna have to
exactly, Lance. But I'm not shocked by that. This from some of the stories that we had.
The niggas that y'all know, because I don't know nothing past that, but all I know is both of y'all know him. That's all I know. Okay? I'm not dry snitching, man. They really do both know him though.
It ain't that many people that Lance and I both know. So
it's more than
that made it very small. It made it extremely small hole. And it's dry stitching. It is definitely dry snitching. It is definitely dry snitching, girl.
He like
maybe two people.
He think all of them your man, so you would never know which one is which, bro. But anyway,
I only got like 2 or 3 options. Like, oh, I'm crying.
Oh God,
my lashes are gonna fall off.
Oh. God. See, y'all are
see now Al's gotta have the NBA.
Y'all are hindering. Y'all are hindering my future dick with y'all fucking shenanigans. Fuck.
You never know. It might be somebody watching right now, like, oh my God, I've been looking for a chick that would pee on me, and I didn't know how to go about asking her, and now I know.
Definitely not gonna let me do the shit now because they're gonna think that I'm gonna get right on here on Tuesday and be like, yeah, he let me pee on him.
As long as we don't say no names. We both got people that we didn't mess around with, that probably watched the show, but we never say their names.
I'm not snitching. No, I ain't peed on this nigga in 10 years. No.
Oh, we definitely know who it is.
10 years, 20 years.
That's not even dry snitching, girl.
30 years.
That is out of newsflash. 5 o'clock tonight on 5 o'clock news. Crystal lets us know who's peeing on her. Like, you gave us a whole timeline.
You know what, guys? Actually, no, this was for entertainment purposes. Only I or anyone that I affiliate with has never urinated on another person. It's just for comedic purposes only. Okay?
Girl, you gave us way too many details and information, but it's okay.
Y'all are hindering my future dick. Y'all gotta knock it off. You know what? And from now on, this point forward, I ain't do shit. I don't know shit. I don't know nobody. Every Tuesday, I'll be on here like,
ma'am, it's our memoirs. Like, that's the whole point of our memoirs. If I had a pee story, I would totally tell it. I just don't have a pee story. I told you, my dudes be prissy. They, hop up and take a shower immediately. I'd be like, you just came 5 seconds ago. They're already in the shower, lavendered up. So, that's just the difference. Even if they're hood, they are still prissy.
And we say that shit every episode too. Like, nigga, her niggas are a little more.
They're metrosexual as fuck, and that's not even on purpose. It just those are the types that I attract. Like, it's just light-skinned people.
How y'all know he light skinned? Cause
that was Tami.
All my niggas is light skinned. That's how you know. Nah, he not sexy right now. He probably wouldn't even give a fuck, to be honest. Yeah, right.
The type of person he is, he come on the show be like, yeah, I did it. Nah, do it again.
Man, I'm not gonna answer that because then if I say yes, then you gonna know exactly who the fuck it is. Why you?
We know who it is. You gave us the timeline.
Y'all just can't. You know what I'm saying? From the thoughts in y'all head, just kind of
tonight at the 9 o'clock news. Crystal let us know you pissed on her. Like you gave us like everything laid out. Like, but it's cool. I'm not even gonna roast you. I'm not gonna hold you, fam. I'm not even gonna hold you today.
That's the fucking limoncello. That is.
But I love the shows that we're drinking and having a great time, though.
I should be
fun. What?
I don't.
These are so much better than the high shows. Like, these shows are great.
Are they in the group? Y'all know what? To be honest, a lot of what? Let me shut up.
Nope, stop it. Nope, because you're not going to incriminate my ass either. Nope. We don't know anybody in these groups.
Just saying, a lot of people in these groups. 2,000 some people.
Girl, we up to 2.8. Nope, we don't. I don't know nobody in these groups.
Listen, let's be honest. How much more dick have you gotten because of these groups? You don't have to be specific. Tell me the role these groups have played in your dick number. Be honest.
I've only.
You don't have to. It doesn't have to be this particular group. I mean, like.
No, as I'm saying, like in general, I've only one person, but the amount of dick pics I have gotten has been ridiculous. And I tell people all the time, I know people like, don't send me dick pics. I am not that bitch. Send me dick pics. I love dick pics. I think they're great. I think they are fantastic. Don't just randomly send it. Like, let me know it's coming. I don't like unsolicited pics, but let me know you sending it. I love dick pics. No, I'm not gonna have sex with you. I just like to look at them. But no, I've gotten quiet, especially after we started doing the show.
Insane.
This shit has been ridiculous.
It's all your fault, Garnett. All your fault.
When we were anonymous, the shit wasn't like that. But
yes, I would say I don't particularly care for sleeping with men in groups. That's not really my thing. But I know that between the two of us, the dick numbers are rising, and we going up, Jay.
Going up, Jay. Like I said, I've only dealt with one person, and we dealt with each other for like a year, so it wasn't like we messed with each other and that was it. Like, no, it was a whole last year, so and some change, a year and some change. But no, I have not gotten tons of dick from the groups, but I get a lot of offers. I saw this this post on Facebook today, and I cracked up. It was something like, I hate being fine because all I ever get offered is dick and not relationships. I'm like, I'm not even consider myself fine. I think I'm like a 6. But I get offered a lot of penis from people who are in relationships, who are married, and who are single. Like, it's all walks of life.
This show, not only this show, this group in particular, it's not just the show, it's the show and the group. So that is a 1000% yes. That is the Lance. We just want to take this opportunity to give you a thank you because of you. And she doesn't, I do. She won't.
I say that. I wouldn't necessarily say that.
Because of you and this group and this show. We going up, Jay. We going up, Jay.
We going up, Jay.
Oh my God. I know, man. Y'all in inboxes fronting and shit. Just come in the inbox and say, girl, I'm trying to fuck you. I'll be in inboxes about, hey, beautiful.
Having cold conversations for like several months.
Get to the point.
But, it's funny though, because like my favorite thing to do is be like, okay, we the homie. And they get so mad every time I be like, we the homie now, and they like, what the fuck you mean we the homie?
You said we was
you wanted to be friends.
The fuck?
We were friends. So I know Crystal's appreciative, me not so much.
We going up, Jay.
Not so much, but you know, I appreciate. Are you a Kevin Samuel 6? I feel like Kevin Samuels would make me a 3. He would definitely make me a 3.
He gonna be like,
yes.
How much you weigh?
How much you weigh? How many kids you got? You ain't been married? You over 40? Like, Kevin will read my entire life. I'm not fucking around with Kevin.
Who's gonna want you? Who's gonna want you if you're 40 and never had a kid? You don't even have any kids, so that means the nigga didn't even like you enough to nut in you. So
to nut you. You ain't never been married. You ain't never been engaged. What's wrong with you?
All right, Kev, relax.
I gotta go, Kev.
Oh,
so
God.
You're not, you know, I'm probably a Kevin Samuels 3. But yeah, I mean, I like making new friends though. You know, I'm all about making friends. I like people. I also hate people. It's the duality of a Sagittarius. Like, I love people. I like making connections because you never know, like, who may know somebody that could be an opportunity in the future for some shit. Because we going up, Jay. But
y'all already know what I like making, so I don't know why y'all be in my inbox playing for months and months and months and months and months at a time. Just come in here and say, girl, listen, hey, check this out. Hey, yo, check this out. I want to fuck you. You don't got to be in my inbox for months. Hey, you know what? Oh my God, this show is so... Y'all don't give a fuck about this goddamn show. You know, Chris,
I like the feedback though. I'm like,
they're lying. They're lying.
No, people are like, I love your chemistry with each other. You guys have great chemistry. You guys are really funny.
They're lying.
I'll be like, thank you. That's so sweet of you.
9 messages from that, they're gonna be like, all right, so look, check this out. What we gonna fuck? Just say that shit from the beginning. Don't be in my inbox somebody. You know what? The show is so amazing. I love it. Man, say what you gotta say. Come on.
So Al has a question for us.
Okay.
I saw a video recently of a guy who has a woman friend, and he faked like he was struggling, and she volunteered to help him out. is that the thing?
He was struggling how?
Al, can you help us out a little bit and let us know, like, financially struggling, or was there like an emotional struggle? So just FYI, women typically, we are helpers. Like, we like, if you give us a problem, we want to find a way to solve it. So if a friend is telling us, that's why I said typically, bitch. I'm not talking about your ass. He needed to have sex. Wait, what? No, that is not a thing. That has never been a thing.
Oh,
see, I'm about to get all nice and sentimental. Like, we like to help you guys.
Always are. That's how you always are. You be like, yeah, oh, look, it's Ted Bundy. He's so sweet.
He's adorable. He's such a nice guy.
Fuck. You know what Ted Bundy was trying to do? Fuck and kill you. Fuck.
No, that is not a thing, Al. I've never had a male friend be like, I really need to fuck. And I'd be like, sure. I have nothing else to do Friday. I got nothing.
Oh my God.
Tami said you're peeing on people, so aren't you helping?
Yeah, that's what you want. I am here to fulfill your sexual fantasies, whatever they may be. So yes.
So if a male friend came to you and was just like, I really, really exactly, you're already laughing.
I am having
like,
such a hard time. Crystal, I'm having a really hard time. I'm really
I need to bust a nut. Do you remember Scary Movie, the second one, where they were stuck in the freezer? And he was like, I'm so cold. And she was rubbing on his leg. He's like, no, rub a little higher. He's like, yeah, right there. Right there. That's it. Like, your friend out who needed some sex for whatever fucking reason to feel better about life, I guess.
Why do I feel like this show is always geared towards me?
No, I'm asking. I mean, you can ask me. I mean, I don't. How fine is the friend? Like, I mean,
that's what I'm saying. Like, who is he?
Like, is it one of my cute friends?
We need to know. Like, who is he? What's the scenario? How cute is he? Like, what is happening? How long has it been since he has?
I know the last time I had some, like,
I swear, like, there are a lot of variables to this question. Some sympathy bugs. Ugh.
I mean, if he looks like, I say this man's name wrong every week. Kofi. If he looks like Kofi, I might be like, sure. I mean, it's the least I could do for our friendship. It's the least. He's fairly handsome, just shy with women, and it's been 9 months. It's not long at all. I've gone 2 years.
Are you crazy? 9 months?
I've gone 2 years.
We
9 months.
Cultivated human beings in that time. What do you mean? That is insane. 9 months.
I've gone 2 years. 9 months ain't shit.
Girl.
Look, I am celibate right now. I'm pretty sure I'm going to kill this 9 months. I am celibate until I find the guy that I feel is worthy.
Exactly. People are creating human beings in that time. She's like, 9 months. That's not a problem.
Look, 9 months from now, I'm gonna check back in and be like, "Hey guys, I'm still celibate."
I promise y'all, she's not gonna make it. I
absolutely
$100 today. $100.
$100. We betting $100.
Correct.
Bet.
I want my fucking
1 month
money.
down. We already got 1 month down, bitch.
I want my fucking bread. Don't bullshit this bet. I want my bread. 9 months.
Let's see. So that's November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July. Bet. We're gonna check back.
It's July 2022. Are you high?
I'm not even talking to anybody right now. Yes, we're definitely making it this 9 months.
Run me my fucking money, man. With the titties out and inbox, everything still the same. Everything.
Yeah. First of all, ain't nobody in my inbox like they were before, because everybody's like, I'm like, oh, we're such great friends, and then they disappear. You are my favorite friend. They be like, all right, bitch, I'm done fucking around with you. Don't come in my inbox saying you'll be my motherfucking friend. And no, Tami, there will not be a beard on the piece because I'm getting laser hair removal. That bitch is still going to be smooth as a whistle. Just won't have no action.
So in that time, a bitch still gonna be playing with your vagina, taking hair off of it in 9 months, every month like clockwork. And
Yep, I
you
think I have a couple of sessions left until I'm done, and then I should be smooth as a baby's ass.
and you're gonna go to run me my fucking money, man. That's not playing with me. Run me on the show. Take out your phone and cash at me my $100 when this shit goes the fuck down. Okay, okay.
Bitch, at the end of July, we had this
July?
conversation.
That nigga, that's almost fucking August. That should sound like a year. No,
Al said
no.
$100 ain't enough. But I'm gonna be
Al, how much?
at peace. I'm gonna be at Zen. Like, she is closed for service. She is closed. I don't even plan on meeting nobody. I'm not going any place to meet people. Lance, I'm making look, if I could do 2 years, I could do 9 months. Easy.
Yeah, that was 2 years before. That wasn't 2 years in this particular scenario. That's not 2 years here.
What do you mean 2 years before? That was like literally just a couple of years ago.
Yeah, but that was before the groups and the Facebook and the videos and the pictures and the podcast, and that was before. That's not now. Like because of this because of this stuff we have going on, it's just that you have access and eyes to more people, and they have access and eyes to you. So I mean, it's just a different ball game now. That's all.
Oh, who said? Al said he's gonna take the challenge too. Come through, Al.
I'll take the challenge. What's he probably doing? Like, girl, ain't no fucking way you gonna go 9 goddamn months.
I'm assuming Al is saying he's gonna do 9 months too.
Algernoy Alexander.
I know he's a sexy embryo and all, but look, if Al could do 9 months, I know I could do 9.
Yeah, but Al gonna, get the Quran out and be reading and shit, and you know what I'm saying, become.
I will read with Al. Look, let me grab. You see, I've been on my Buddhist self-love and meditation. Like, I am trying to go to Nirvana, get to a new plane, bitch. Like, I'm here for it. I am here for it.
Oh, fact. Exactly, Liz. Al ain't going no fucking 9 months. Listen, I will give both of y'all $100 if y'all make it 9 fucking months with no say. But y'all gotta keep it a buck. Like, don't get in here like, oh my God, it's March. I still haven't. Lying asses.
No, the minute I accidentally slip and fall on somebody's penis, which I don't even know who that would be, because like I said, there aren't anything popping up. Nothing. I'm not even active in the groups anymore. So like, I get what you're saying about we're on these groups. I don't participate in conversations. Like, I'll get in, I get out. I post on my own Facebook page, but not as much as I used to. So my social media in terms of Facebook has gone down drastically. So I don't understand where this penis is coming from, unless I just happen to meet Idris Elba leaving Union Station or something. But I don't know where you think this dick is going to come from.
Without telling too much of your business, you walked out into the street and you had a great time. So I don't know what you mean by you don't know where this dick is. The same place all the dicks come from. What do you mean? The same place that dick came from, the same place the dick before that came from, the same place where all the dicks come from. Exactly. She live in Siberia. Exactly.
I don't get as much action as y'all think I do. Like, I can literally go out every night of the week and no one asks me for my phone number. This is true. Like, that individual that got my information, like, that was the first time someone actually asked me for my info in person. It's been a minute since someone has actually come up and was like, I think you're cute, or I'm attracted to you. Like, it has been an extremely long time since that shit has happened in person. I'm trying to think outside of that, when was the last time? And it's probably been a few years since someone actually came up to me in like a physical setting. That shit, I only hear from people from these groups that didn't pay me any attention until I started getting active. And since I haven't been active as much, my inbox isn't like it used to be. That shit is super quiet.
Is that right?
Yeah, like I'm being dead ass right now. Like, my shit has been in the last 24 months, this is probably the quietest my inbox has been. It's like the last 24 months.
Okay. All right. Well,
All right, though. I mean, I don't take it personal. I'm not for everybody. I think I'm cute, but I mean, I don't give a fuck what anybody else thinks, but nah, my shit been dry.
So the bet is on.
End of July 31st. It'll be 9 months.
Are you high? Are you high?
We got this. We got
School
this.
starting, summer ending. You got a whole holiday season to go through. All of winter, all of spring and summer. Are you high?
Yeah, we got this. It's cool.
And Al sent him too. Boy,
Al said it's not enough money. He said $100 even inspire a week of abstaining.
Exactly. Exactly. Al, that's how I know you'll never make it 9 fucking months. You can't make it a week, bro. You talking about 9 months?
Oh shit, he said he might be close to 9 months right now.
Yeah, Al, you a goddamn lie. He might be close to 9 months now.
Lance said, because I'm taking a hiatus, girl, you're going to have to start dating to entertain them.
Y'all know I don't date. So any story y'all gonna hear gonna start off with, this nigga asked me to pee on him. So y'all know. Me date? Y'all know I don't do that shit. That shit gonna start off like, all right, I was at his house and he said, can you please pee on me, please? That's how that shit gonna start off.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm not going to have a lot of content for the next 9 months. But we got some memories I can always touch back on. Memories.
All right, I do have a question before we go from the mailbox. Okay.
All right.
9 fucking months. Are y'all high? Y'all have to be high.
High off life.
If I'm making 9 months, it definitely was not on fucking purpose. I don't know if I ever been COVID. COVID had me struggling. COVID might have been 9 months. I don't know. That might be a lie. I don't know.
You did tell me though. You're like, I'm abstaining. I was like, bitch, you're never gonna make it. You're like, I'm gonna make it. I said, girl, look, I went 2 years. That shit is hard as fuck.
Did I make it?
No, you didn't.
Oh, okay.
Which is why I'm like, I know I could do 9 months. I don't know if I could do another 2 years. That shit was really hard. It was extreme. Oh, I think Lance asked, why did I go 2 years? It was right after my dad died. I was depressed as shit. I gained a whole bunch of fucking weight. It was just a bad time for me. But yeah. Or no, wait, that might have been 1 year. I think I did 2 years in my 20s. And I didn't have any action. That's what it was. I didn't have any action at that time.
After 2 years, what's the next amount of time?
It was 1. It was about 1.
So
because remember after my dad died, I broke up with my boyfriend like 3 or 4 months later. And so we broke up in April, but we hadn't had sex since February. And I didn't have sex again until the following June, the next year. So what's that, like 14 months?
Yeah, it's a long ass time. I cannot say that I've ever gone that long. Because I mean,
well, depression helps. You don't really, when you're depressed, you don't give a fuck about sex.
That's probably very true.
What you care about? Fucking cakes and pies. That's why my ass was enormous. Ass was fucking enormous. I saw a picture like, God damn, I ate everything that wasn't nailed down, bitch. Cannot be depressed again, ho. That is not a good look for your girl.
Oh my God. 3 months is your longest. I can't remember how long, but COVID was a wild time. You did close to a year in college?
Okay, Al.
Where the fuck was I? The fuck?
I'm loving Al every time he watches the show. He be coming through like, don't worry, guys. I got this.
Al, you ain't never do no goddamn year in college. All the women at school that was like, do you see him? When Al used to walk in parties, it used to be like, he has this aura, like he has this like presence, like this aura. So it just really does. I just refuse to believe that this nigga, he used to be like, if you ever seen somebody like enter a room, like float into a room, like that's how his aura is. And then all the chicks at school would be like,
Al. But I wonder if he did it when he was online. You know, when people be online, they can't do shit. I don't think you're online for 9 months.
Okay.
Yeah, when they're pledging, they can't do shit. They can't. I remember I had a friend online. I was like, "You want to come get on the bus with me?" She's like, "I'm not allowed to take the bus." Bitch, what? It's 4 degrees outside. I have to walk everywhere. If they see me on the bus, I get in trouble. I used to be like, you know what?
The order did
All
not.
right, bitch, I'll catch you later.
The order came from dryness. It did not come from dryness. Knock it out. But yeah, he has a specific aura. So I refuse to believe that 9 months in college. All right. All right. But anyway, here is the question. Oh, he said part of it was that he was online. So maybe.
Told you they can't do shit online. I feel really bad when y'all be online.
So wait, so then after that it was popping, wasn't it? I know it was.
We all saw School Days. I'm just kidding. I'm just playing. I'm just playing out. I don't want to disrespect your fraternity. Y'all the only ones I really like, to be honest.
Yeah, the sexiest niggas of the.
Yeah, I've always liked them. I can't let all of them know this, that they're the ones I really fuck with, but y'all the ones I fuck with though.
All right. Hi ladies. I want to know your thoughts on this. I broke up with my boyfriend a month ago after being together for about 3 years. During that time, I got cool with his sisters and some of his female friends. Since the breakup, they've been reaching out to me, and I want to know if it's okay to ghost the friends and family of people that you've dated. What do you think? This is a really sticky subject because
It is, because you know that happens to me all the time.
you be super cool with everybody's sister.
Do you know my ex's sister FaceTimed me 2 weeks ago at work?
Sure.
Girl, I was like, is everything okay? She's like, girl, I just wanted to see your face. Bitch, I'm at work.
Oh.
I thought something had happened. She was like, no, I just wanted to say hi.
This is a really sticky subject because it happens all the time. Like you dating somebody, y'all together for years, and you become cool with their family, you become super cool with their friends, and then y'all break up, and then you just like, I mean, do that mean we gotta break up? Like, are we not cool anymore? So, what you think?
So, because I've been in this situation 3 times, I don't know. I date people, and I always become cool with their family. I remember my ex's mom called me to wish me happy birthday. It was so strange. I was like, hey, thanks.
Thank you.
Weird. So I would say I wouldn't necessarily ghost them. Because whatever happened, you built some type of relationship with them. And I feel like Lance said, that's kind of immature to be like deuces. They didn't do shit to you. If you wait long enough, just the nature of the relationship is it's not going to be as strong. It's going to eventually deteriorate over time. So I would, yeah, like eventually you're just not going to keep in touch with them. So to ghost them is a little strange because they didn't do shit to you. That was that nigga that did that shit, girl.
Is there any part of y'all that feel like it's hard for me? It's particularly hard for me to keep in touch with the friends and family of people that I dated, because then I mean I am trying to be done with you and get over you and move forward, and that's hard to do if you know what I'm saying I pull up your Facebook and I see them and y'all out, and you know what I'm saying y'all having that, like it just seems like it's harder to do if I have to still continue to look at you and I you know what I mean, like if
I
you
do.
yeah, so is it like it's not weird for you, like nigga I'm probably gonna see your brother's marriage or your brother's having a baby, or you know what I'm saying, whatever the fuck is happening in your brother's life, if I remain friends, you know what I'm saying, with his sister.
Well, I feel like a lot of times when those things happen, in most situations, when those things happen, it's so much further along the line that you don't care. Like, you know, I saw my ex got married and I was just kind of like, oh, good for him. Like, that probably would have bothered me maybe 3 years ago, 4 years ago. Now it's just kind of like, good for him. Like, it didn't bother me as much. But you know, Facebook does have this great feature. You can unfollow people, right?
True.
Like,
that's true.
So I don't have to see your updates. And again, like she would call me all the time before, and she doesn't call me that often. She's like, I hear from her sporadically. So I don't think it's a big deal. And like Tammy said, yeah, those connections wane over time.
Yeah,
So
we do. You know what I'm going to start doing going forward? I'm going to make a conscious effort to not become cool and close with the people that you are cool with. Like, I mean,
you can't do it.
yeah, like if we get married or some shit, then okay, fine. Then I could, you know what I'm saying? I kick it with your sister. But like anything other than that, like I'm not going to spend the time and energy, you know what I'm saying, getting to know your friends. And it's kind of, it might be a little bit hard to do, but
You can't do it. That is going to cause an argument. Just know, like when you try, because the first thing he's going to say is, "My sister don't think you fuck with her. She don't understand why you don't want to." Like it's going to be a problem, especially if they're close. You know, like oh, there goes my AirPods. My ex, it was super close to his sister. Like they were damn near twins. So she was over the house all the time. How am I gonna be like, nah, I ain't gonna fuck with you? Like she was there all the time. Or remember we had talked about a couple of months back where it was like Valentine's Day and we spent Valentine's Day with both of his fucking sisters. Like it was really hard. It would be really, really hard if they're close to be like, nah, I'm not gonna fuck with your friends or family. I mean, if you want to try, best of luck, but that's never happening. It's not happening.
all right. Well, I'm gonna try. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna keep to work on not being like super cool with like your sisters and your friends. Because I mean, it does get messy after the fact, and I don't want to see you know your sister. I mean, I want to see your brother and his new baby and his new boo and all that shit. Like I'm good. I want to see that shit.
So what do you suggest to her? Because my suggestion to her is just to let it go naturally versus pushing the ghosting. So what would you recommend to this young lady?
I would recommend her telling her, like, girl, this is hard for me. Like, it's hard for me to remain cool with you and friends with you, knowing, you know what I'm saying, the situation between you and my brother. Like, that shit is not easy. So I would actually tell her the truth. Like, look, I mean, no hard feelings, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know how I will be able to continue on to keep up with this friendship. And that's fucked up and it's very unfortunate. But I guess it also depends on where I stand with the dude too. Cause maybe I'm in a place where I don't give a fuck. Like I could see, you know, him with his new bitch or his new baby, or maybe I'm in a place where I could do that. But if I like still kind of, you know what I'm saying, fuck with him and I don't want to see that shit, I probably will talk to her about it. Like, girl, I love you, sis, but I don't want to see that shit.
That's fair.
You know what I'm saying? I do, but no.
That's just the hard part about like serious relationships.
Yeah.
Is that serious relationships don't just come with the person you're dating. It comes with auxiliary people. It comes with family, friends, sometimes kids. It's just a lot of shit that kind of, especially when you're with somebody for multiple years and you're spending Christmas with their family, like it becomes a lot. So I just get it.
Which would lean into you're not doing that. But yeah, I could see them being, you know what I'm saying, feeling a way about that shit. Like, damn, you're not trying to get to know my sister. Like, actually, not really.
That is such an argument waiting to happen, girl. Just let you know. That is never going to go right.
It is. It really is. It really is. All right. Did you have anything else before we get on?
No, that's all I have for today.
It is. Did y'all have anything else? If not, thank you for kicking it with us. It's 2 hours. Just your dick, nigga.
Great way to close that out, Tammy. I just want your dick. I don't want your family. I don't want your friends. I just want your dick.
That's just where I'm at in life. That's always where I've been at in life, but particularly these days, it's just where I am.
Are we old? That's just it. People are old and tired.
Dick and balls are the buddies. Okay. Okay. Well, thank y'all so much for joining us this week. I really appreciate it. I know Mickey's appreciate it. Y'all make sure y'all tell her happy birthday. Feliz cumpleaños mañana. 41. Okay.
41.
Spanish still
popping.
So make sure y'all tell her feliz cumpleaños mañana. And as always, hit us up at askavixen@gmail.com. Any questions, concerns, stories, feedback, whatever y'all want to give us. Check us out on YouTube at Vixen Memoirs Podcast or Lance's YouTube page, Pardon My Ugly. Check us out. We should be back next Monday with Why You're So Insecure with Tiff B, me and Mickey B. And then check out Tiff and Lance tomorrow, Wednesday night at 8. Like they got a special guest, a sexy little special guest.
I know. I'm excited. I was like, oh, they doing a Vixen show on a Wednesday.
Why y'all ain't sent her over here? Y'all keeping all
the good people for yourselves.
Yes, I know.
Like, hey, y'all didn't even ask us to come on the show and talk shit, but y'all be so damn serious over there, God.
Yeah, don't be Don Lemon and Chris Cuomo tomorrow, okay? And why they gonna do my boy Chris like that today? You know I love Chris Cuomo. Don't be Don Lemon and Chris Cuomo.
We're all gonna miss Chris. We're all gonna miss Chris. I mean, he was hilarious.
I gotta get fired because I was fucking sticking up for my brother. That's my fucking brother. Yeah.
Yes.
All right. All right. I wanted to be tomorrow down here. What? You taking questions and shit tomorrow? What's going on tomorrow? Lord.
Who gonna be on about the sexy chick that's gonna be on tomorrow?
Who's gonna be on there? Sean. That's important. It's important.
Well, Lance has gotten rid of his original account.
No, Lance didn't get rid of his shit. Zuckerberg got rid of his shit.
Well, no, he was only going to be on suspension for 30 days, and he was just like, fuck it, he shut the whole page down. So he
knock it off.
So he changed his Sean page to Lance. So now it just shows up as Lance instead of Sean.
Lance what?
That's Lance Garnett.
Lord, no, Lord, no.
So he's back to being Lance. He's out here lancing.
No, I hate when Lance is out here lancing. But check out their show tomorrow. It looks like it's gonna be a good time. I'll be in there to see what the fuck y'all talking about, massages and happy endings and all type of shit. That's my type of
here for it.
That's my stilo. Let's see what the fuck y'all got going on.
I may or may not be in there.
I mean, it's your birthday, so
so I won't be having sex because bitch, I'm getting $100 in 9 months.
I guarantee y'all she makes it to the weekend, bitch.
Money. She's gonna make it. Having sex with. We'll talk offline. Hey, girl, we ain't got no options.
Exactly. Thank y'all so much, and we will see y'all next week.
Bye, guys. Bye.